great. It's gonna start out to be a beautiful day, except for that. Good morning, everybody. It's very early, and well, thank you for tuning in, first of all. Secondly, I'm really excited to kind of show you guys these parts. So what I'm doing is something a little bit different. I'm gonna go to work first, and then I'm gonna get off work, run back to my house, and then grab a scope and show you guys kind of what I was looking at and stuff as far as the condition of the motor goes on the inside, which is, it's really good. I looked at it this weekend. One of the other important things is I got some other stuff there that should expedite the process for getting that motor built for the 5.9. So I'm hoping everything turns out really well. So I will see you guys after work. Well, that was a good day of work. All right, so now we're gonna move on and do the fun stuff. I gotta go grab some other stuff and then take a shower, and then we will see you over there at the truck. Come on, check it out. Okay, so here we are, finally at the truck. I know it took a minute. After a long day of work, we're gonna see how this works out. So what I have with me is my bore scope, and I'm gonna let you guys see this screen right here, right there. And this is partially going to be in here. Let's see, there we are. Just gonna have a take a look, see inside the motor, because I want to show you guys something cool. Remember? And that something cool is all of the jelly that they put when they decided to route out some of those bearing journals and stuff. Just really cool. And if we go down even further inside, and now we can even see the oil pickup tube and what it looks like on the inside. So I wanted to double check and make sure that everything in here was rather clean. So yeah, it looks like we have some small like specks of things, but it doesn't look like everything is too bad. But what's important, one of the drain plugs, what's important is that all of that in here looks clean. Pretty cool. I love bore scopes for sure. So let me bring you back out of here, and let me see if I can get you guys back into that camera. Okay, welcome back. There we go. So we just took a look at the inside of the motor, and now one of the other really cool things I want to show you. I took off some of the rusty parts here so I can go back and clean them out really well. But right down here is something very special. Got myself a different Turbski to put in there, because here's the biggest difference. Biggest difference is right here. The, what do you call that, what flow valve is that, blow-off valve? Or whatever it's called. And this one sits off to the side, where this one sits up front. That is going to make the biggest difference, I believe. So as a matter of fact, right now I'm going to take this laptop off of here. I'm going to see about taking this off, and then we'll put that on and see what it looks like. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's what I was talking about with this rain. That's why I don't do this show during the winter time. There we go. Got the other one. Now, look. She comes off. Hooray! There she comes. Okay. That's why these things are heavy duty. So what I think I'm gonna do is have somebody powder coat this, but it's an AFE power, Advanced Flow Engineering turbine. Give you guys a comparison. It's not like an old man taking a crap or something. Trying to make sure it doesn't fall. Relatively the same, but different. And if I'm not mistaken, there was something, I'll have to look at the specs and I'll don't know. I might be able to find what I have where I ordered it in the description, but I'll leave it in the description below. So if you have these problems, you can get some yourself. But it's supposed to have a better compressor wheel in it, apparently. So we'll see. Okay, let's see how this bad boy fits. It's probably not going to fit on the right side or anything. It needs to be clocked, but let's see. Oh, no way. That looks like that was going to be... Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It solved the problem. All of this up here, if you look back at the other episodes, all of this here is all scratched up because of this thing. It was in the way. But now it's moved to the front. We don't have to worry about that. I'm definitely going to have to move that clocking because it's not sitting right. I have to have this facing down and the other side facing up because that's the inlet, outlet. Turn it, clock it, move this around. Bingo bango. Yeah, dude. You have no idea how happy. Make me look scary though. You don't have no idea how happy that makes me. Everything's gonna work great. So I think it's a pretty good place to kind of leave off where we're started here. But thank you guys so much for sticking by. I'm at a loss for words because this is so cool to me. Sorry about the rain noise. Sorry I've been gone so long. And this is only the beginning. I'm super stoked for it now. Everything fits. I'm gonna get that powder coated and painted. I'm gonna get this stuff all hooked back together. Another thing that I have to do is find what bolt size these guys here are for the motor mounts, which I'm gonna go probably up underneath of there tomorrow. So it's gonna be a lot of kind of setting up work to be able to get done and do what we need to do to be able to have this whole thing set up properly, and then hopefully get it running by this or next month. I'm hoping just to get the motor like able to start and run, and then the rest of it we'll be putting it back together piece by piece. We'll move on to the transmission, putting that in, and then all the other pieces, hooking up the rest of this stuff here, making sure everything's compatible on the inside and outside. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. This is a huge project, a huge undertaking. It's going to take some time. So thank you guys again very much for tuning in. And make sure this guy gives you a proper bye-bye. Diggy! Hey, boy! He said bye! Bye!